B.A. Great offense trumps great defense. But, you know, B.A., rules are made to be broken.
And the starting lineup for Miami. Hero is the 2 with Butler as the 3. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Terry Rozier. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward.
Yeah, and when Wagner is hitting from deep, the floor opens up for everyone else. Nice triple.
Now here's Rozier. Outside Butler. Pass to Highsmith. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Now here's Banchero. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Yeah, there's not much Banchero can't do in the pick-and-roll set. He's comfortable as the roller or with the ball in his hands.
Top of the key. It's rebounded by Bataze. First quarter, just over a minute played. Suggs, the pass to Bataze. Here's Wagner. Miami grabs the miss. Their last encounter in Miami.
They barely got the win the last time these teams faced off. And in large part, I think it was because they were pushing the action and drawing foul calls.
Well, it was because they got to play a lot of the second half against the second unit. The guys that ordinarily would have been out there were stuck on the bench with all those fouls.
Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era. And it centers around their young star, Paolo Banchero. He is going to be a force for a very long time.
And KCP right now just not backing down.
Orlando shooting their first free throw of the evening. Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
From outside the arc, connects from downtown. Caldwell Pope's got 6.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Rozier. Lays it up and banks it in.
And what I love about Rozier is his fearlessness as a scorer. Inside, outside, in between, it doesn't matter.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Jamal Mosley gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him outright if he had a plan for Tyler Hero. Coach let me in on their strategy, saying, quote, "We just have to cause problems for him on defense, hand in the face, crowd him, anything to discourage him from taking shots. So he hopes they can keep Tyler quiet by hassling him all night long." Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. So it's Miami now. Orlando making their last shot. Hero outside from the arc. Hits a three-pointer.
Now you have to be mindful of Hero's range. He can absolutely burn you from outside.
Wagner outside. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
There's a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Here's Rozier. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Rozier's got his second basket on the night.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Wagner finds Banchero. Suggs outside. Pass to Wagner. Here's Banchero. 5 on the clock. Two shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Hero on the wing. And here's Rozier. Outside Butler from deep. Counted from distance.
And that's how you share the ball. They got what they wanted, and Butler put the finishing touches on it.
And here's Wagner. 23 points for him last game against Oklahoma City. And Carroll passes to Caldwell Pope. Adebayo grabs the board.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Butler. It's rebounded by Banchero. Orlando leading by 5. Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
No good from outside. Miami has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Hero. Softly drops in the floater. Hero's got 5.
And that's what Hero is. He's a shot maker, a guy who figures out ways to put the ball into the bucket.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Back to Wagner. Pass to Banchero. Puts up a 3. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Heat trail by 6. And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. You know, in game 2 of a back-to-back, just how drained are you from yesterday as a player?
You know, B.A., proper rest and stretching can help a lot. But you're not going to be your usual self at the start of game time. Believe that.
Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Black comes in for Suggs. Jaime Jaquez is checked in for Miami. Burks comes in for Hero. Burks for 3. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Black. Banchero outside. Vitase with a screen. And he drops it in from the low post. 9 points in the game. Heat trail by 5. Burks passes to Jaquez. Here's Highsmith. And here's Butler outside. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And so Banchero will bring it up for Orlando. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Here's Adebayo. Orlando making their last shot. And the basket is good. Butler's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Butler attacking in close. Such a gifted scorer.
Wagner, the pass to Banchero. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And Wagner hits from deep. And the Magic lead by 5.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Highsmith. Yet to see a basket. And it's Butler with the jam.
Jimmy's such a well-conditioned athlete, using that vertical he has to get up and throw it down.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Wagner finds Banchero. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Orlando shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight.
And the playmaking skills Banchero has already are outstanding. Just such a unique young player.
And the 2nd free throw is good. Heat trail by 4. Now Hero. 8 points in his last timeout. The 3 is up. Nails it from 3. Hero's got 8.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Paolo Banchero getting it done for Orlando. He made a big impact. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Magic?
Man, I'll say this. I mean, the mid-range jumper has been a huge weapon for them offensively. Just tremendous so far.
Well, the attack can come from a lot of ways, either execution or by just getting on the bounce and driving it in, and that's where they've been very effective tonight.
Wendell Carter is out there with Wagner. Then it's Suggs, and it's Black in at the 1. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. What a fantastic second year for Paolo Banchero, Grant. A bona fide all-star in Orlando.
Yeah, only their second all-star over the last decade. Paolo was incredible during the playoffs, averaging 27, 9, and 4. That playoff experience is big for him going forward.
Suggs outside. Pass to Carter. Launches it. Drains the triple. Carter's got his first 3 points of the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Back to Hero. Inside. Here's Burks. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Here's Black. He's guarded by Hero. 2 points. That one goes. Black's got his first 2 points of the night.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Pass to Love. Over Carter. And Love with the basket on the assist by Burks.
Yeah, Kevin Love in a good rhythm there from the mid-range makes the job of the defense a lot harder when he's knocking that down.
Carter, a screen on Burks. The 3 from Suggs. Gets the 3 ball to go. Suggs has got 5 points in the quarter.
And he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Outside Love. Pass to Burks. There's a screen by Love. 3-pointer. And that one's good. Burks for 3. Burks has got 8 points.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
Black passes to Suggs. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. And the Magic lead by 3.
So cunning and effective in screen and rolls. I really like watching Suggs operate in these sets.
Hero for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Orlando has got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. Down low. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And I like the shot selection. Suggs recognizes when to look to score inside.
Outside Jaquez. Back to Hero. Lets it go from deep. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Suggs outside. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Pass to Wagner. Miami grabs the miss. Brent, it didn't take long for Jaquez Jr. to establish himself as one of the steals of his draft class.
Yeah, the interesting thing with where he played was how he gained the confidence of the teammates around him. A lot of expectations about playing winning basketball. Well, Jaquez did a lot of that in college. He's got great feel, great size, and seems to be in the right spot most of the time.
Orlando making some changes. Paolo Banchero, he's checked in for Wagner. Franz Wagner comes in for Howard. And Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Black. Miami on D. It's a 3-point game. And Carroll passes to Carter. Buries it down low. Carter's got 5 points.
Yeah, good move by the defense. But Carter was too locked in to be denied.
Rozier looking around. Over Suggs. Again, the Heat score.
And no one really crashing down on the backside. A breakdown defensively.
And Carroll outside. Wagner for 3. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. To the paint. Here's Butler. That shot missing. Great D that time from Suggs. From 11 feet away. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Like when Caldwell Pope gets on a roll with his offense, he knows when to take the shot.
Itakes on the wing. Hero for 3. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Ooh, he's been red hot from three-point range. How long will he keep it up?
Up top, Banchero. Using his size, Banchero gets by inside.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Here's Butler. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Outside Carter. Suggs surveys the D. Outside, Caldwell Pope. To the inside. Here's Banchero. Ooh, Banchero getting it done and tight.
I mean, it's incredible. Banchero can be so dominant. A young player with such a promising future.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the Magic making a change here. Bataze's checked in. Highsmith, he's checked in for Miami. A minute 53 left in the first half of basketball. Rozier outside. Over Suggs. Rozier can't get it to go. Orlando trailing here. All right, Brent, let me ask you a very important question. What exactly is Heat culture?
BA, Heat culture is about toughness and competitiveness. And if you step into that building, you better make sure that you're ready to be pushed and push the limits that, as a professional player, not a lot of other teams are willing to go. As soon as they find guys who enjoy that, and I'm not going to say torture, but it's close, those are the kind of guys who make it in Miami.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Jimmy Butler's such an all-around player. He said, I don't need to be a 40-point scorer. My role is to impact winning. I just control what I can control in the end, play the right way, stay aggressive, and do whatever it takes to get my team the win. And Brian, he is good at his job.
Well, playoff Jimmy is a real thing, whether he'll admit it or not. Over to the left wing, clock at 6. Butler against Banchero. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Yeah, you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
Banchero with it. Coming off a 37-point game against Oklahoma City. There's the triple. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Miami out in front. They lead by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
They're clicking from outside. Hard cuts to the ball and a few bone-jarring screens. Man, they have a high quality.
All right, guys, let's move. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Rozier and Hero are the backcourt. Then there's Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward position.
That's a go-to shot for Tyler Herro, so confident in his ability to connect from deep.
Magic trail by 5. Suggs outside. Wagner with a screen. Lets it fly. They get the rebound. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Man, he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Well, not a volume shooter, but the three-point percentages from KCP, they're solid.
Herro finds Adebayo. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet, he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
Pass to Batase. Suggs outside. From behind the arc. And another 3 for Orlando.
Yeah, good to see Suggs bury the triple. This will only help with his confidence.
Herro outside. Adebayo a screen on Caldwell Pope. To the paint. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Herro. Adebayo's got 4 points now in the quarter. Magic trail by 3. Incoming, Banchero. Count that one.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half, 3 of 4 so far from the field.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. When one of these guys gets to the line, you can chalk up the points. Here are your top free throw shooters over the past month. Third is Tyler Herro.
And over this stretch, his foul shooting has been exceptional. You could tell he was enjoying every single trip to the line.
Down low. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Herro's got 25 points.
You feel like Herro has flipped the switch to start being more aggressive offensively.
Banchero outside for the tie. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Rozier against Suggs. That one goes. Count it. Rozier's got 8.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Suggs. Back to Wagner. Banchero right side. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Heat with the lead. Herro with it. From downtown, and that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Banchero outside. Lets the 3 fly from distance. Paolo.
The D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Butler passes to Herro. From the right block, he gets it in there. Herro's got 10 points in just the second half. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win. They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Adebayo. Now Butler. Butler! So crafty around the rim.
And Butler just taking that motion right through contact.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Black's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And Miami also making a switch. Burks, he's checked in for Rozier. Banchero outside. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Heat. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Here's Herro. Not this time. Magic trail by 3. Here's Black. To the inside. Banchero. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Banchero's got 13 points in this quarter. Hero, the pass to Highsmith. Outside Burks. Inside. Here's Butler. Emphatic finish from Butler.
And attacking and playing with intensity, Jimmy Butler, a ferocious competitor.
Pass to Black. Now here's Banchero for the tie. Fires in the triple. Banchero's got 16 points here in the second half.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting time.
Hero for 3. It's rebounded by Batase.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Now here's Suggs. He's got 14. To the right side, Batadze, the pass to Banchero. For the lead, and it's good. Off the back rim and in. Banchero's got 34.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Outside Burks. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Magic. Batadze's got 4 rebounds in the game. Wagner inside. Butler covering. And it's Wagner missing.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Well, Brent, there are only a handful of players in the league with the big game experience of Butler.
Yeah, and those big games, BA, are where he's had some of his best moments. It's been on several different teams as well. So the bigger the game gets, the bigger Jimmy Butler appears to show up.
Suggs, the pass to Banchero. Now Wagner. A minute 4 left in the third quarter. Here's Batadze. He's off on that one. Good D by Adebayo. Miami has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Burks. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
That one goes in.
And he did that so well in college. Suggs sharing it well in the league, too.
Outside Burks. 29 seconds left in the third. And the basket by Highsmith. Highsmith's gotten his first bucket of the night. Here's Orlando. 19 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Black. Pass to Batadze. Banchero left side. Banchero unfazed by the contact.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
Paolo Banchero getting it done for the Orlando Magic. What a game from deep. And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
Trust it. Good to great.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the wings, it's Caldwell Pope and Wagner. Mo Wagner is out there with Wendell Carter. And it's Black in at the point. That's who's out there for Orlando. Burks against Caldwell Pope. Picked by Carter. Here's Black. And again, it's Orlando converting.
This is when you need a defensive presence, but it's just not happening.
I'm looking out there trying to find one guy at least interested in playing defense. Not that last possession.
Love for 3. Buries it from 3.
That's a huge part of Love's game right now. A catch-and-shoot player. He has great confidence in that shot.
Here's Black. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Wagner with a screen on Burks. To the middle. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Magic leading by 3. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Wagner finds Caldwell Pope. It goes again, his 6th basket in 7 tries.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Rozier outside from 12 feet. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Check out Rozier striking from mid-range. Maybe catching the defense off guard a little.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Bataze's checked in for Orlando. And Miami with a change here too. Highsmith's checked in. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Black. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Black's got 4 points this quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Back to Burks. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Wagner for 3. Hits the trifecta. And the Magic lead by 6.
And right there, you see the ball handling ability of Wagner. So skilled at dissecting the defense.
Pass to Highsmith. Back to Rozier. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Black, defended by Burks. Back to Caldwell Pope. Bataze with a screen. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. And now it's an 8-point Orlando lead.
Well, if there were questions about Caldwell Pope coming into this game, he's answered all of them. He's been sensational.
Pass to Highsmith. And here's Jaquez. Launches it from deep. Orlando with the rebound. Bataze's got 5 rebounds tonight. Magic leading by 8. Here's Black. Wagner for 3. He drops it from range. Wagner's got 5 points now this quarter.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Here's Highsmith, defended by Wagner. Outside Jaquez. Adebayo, a screen on Wagner. Count that bucket.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
Pass to Black. Wagner with a screen. Shots good by Black.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Heat trail by 11. Rozier, the pass to Jaquez. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And the balance Jaquez Jr. has is impressive. That's tough trying to knock him off his kilter.
Orlando making some changes. Banchero's checked in for Wagner, and Suggs is subbed in for Black. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Miami. Tyler Hero comes in for Burks. And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Highsmith, he's checked in for Jaquez. Suggs finds Wagner. Here's Banchero. From down in the low post, it goes. Banchero's got 38 points.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Banchero.
Hero against Caldwell Pope. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Orlando.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Three-pointer Rozier. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
And it's obvious how much Rozier loves coming up huge for his team, capable of nailing big-time shots.
Wagner outside, takes a three, knocks down the long J. And the Magic lead by 7.
And it's even more satisfying when you answer with a three, and it looks like they're putting the game out of reach.
Hero, the pass to Rozier. Orlando grabs the miss. There's a minute 26 left in the final quarter. Pass to Wagner. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Yeah, Wagner's showing he has the strength to beat contact.
Here's Hero. Banked it in off the glass. Hero's got 17 now, just in the second half.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Here's Batase. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for Orlando. They've got a 9-point lead. Suggs, right side. 4 on the clock. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Butler, and it's good from the elbow. Here's Wagner. So Orlando takes the win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show